The Book of Baruch. Imagine a voice crying out from the heart of exile. Displaced, your sacred city in ruins, and forced to survive in a foreign system that is not your home. How do you find your footing when your spiritual and cultural foundations have been crushed? The main idea of Baruch is a stark acknowledgement that the disaster that befell the nation was not arbitrary or just bad luck. It was the direct result of turning away from the clear requirements of divine law. The core message is one of raw confession and a profound appeal for restoration. Back then, the key takeaway for an exiled people was a harsh but ultimately hopeful truth. The road to restoration always passes through taking responsibility for past choices. The exiles had to accept that their current location was a consequence of their collective actions. When you find yourself in a far country of your own life, perhaps a place of regret or isolation, is your first instinct to blame external factors, or is it to ask how your own choices contributed to the outcome? For the original audience, Baruch was a source of foundational spiritual intelligence. It offered them a blueprint for survival. By confessing that they had strayed, they empowered themselves with the insight that they could also choose to return. The book transformed them from victims of circumstance into architects of their own restoration. Today, Baruch is a high-frequency instruction set for anyone seeking to rebuild. It identifies wisdom not as secret knowledge, but as the lived application of original commandments. It is the instruction book for biological and spiritual life. To align with victory, one must first establish a sanctuary within their own thoughts and actions. If your internal signal is chaotic, how can you expect your external life to be a sanctuary of peace? Think about a major area of struggle in your life right now. Are you waiting for a miracle to bail you out? Or are you searching for the wisdom that empowers you to clear the path and build something new? The final chapters of Baruch shift from sorrow to a declaration of hope. The people did not wait to be rescued before they began to rejoice. They celebrated their return while they were still in chains. When you are surrounded by a challenging system, do you allow that system to dictate your frequency? Or do you choose to radiate the signal of the coming victory until the world around you is forced to yield to your joy? In what ways can you begin to celebrate your restoration today, even before the physical walls of your situation have shifted? Check the comments for 100% free resources and join our school community. Like, share, subscribe, and let your light shine.